goes wrong with you women? Or is there something wrong with me? Or is it seems you don't really understand what you really need? You say that you want a good man to love you and treat you right, a gentleman to take care of you, listen and be polite, but it's like you don't see the light. In fact, you turn away from it. Reflections of perfection projected on men that can't commit. And you chasing it. No matter how much heartache or the pain you get, you wondering why you always just getting out of a bad relationship. But see, a good man is waiting here. But you want them other dudes. You choosing them, but then you want me as a substitute. You put me in the friend zone thinking I'm gonna be your safety net when you fall, when them dudes mistreat you, cheat on you, and shrug you off. But before, all of that I did for you got ignored. You ain't give it a second thought, let alone give it applause or even reciprocate. You just take it for granted. You take my kindness for whackness and my goodness taking advantage. So you could have had a man who was fluent in your love language. Instead, you chose those dudes who's illiterate, who can't read in between the lines of what you're saying. See, I studied you. Made sure everything I give you was the best. You try to get those dudes to copy what I do, and they still fail the test. You know, I'm really hating this balance of us good men versus them other men. They getting women left and right, but I get next to nothing struggling. Because of them, women pre-perceive me as a dog, so they either cheat on me or don't even want to get involved. Well, them dudes out there, the ones that's dogging you, they bang you, then stop calling you, and you continue chasing them thinking they ain't like all the dudes, while you at home waiting, praying for them to honor you. They always lie to you, but always get to lay with you. Always Netflixing and chilling, but never goes on dates with you. You never introduce you to their friends, but he still shows them your naked pictures. And you still picking up the phone whenever he's booty calling you. See, those type of dudes get all of you and take you off from me. So now I'm rethinking the man I think I ought to be. What good is it being a good man if no one wants to see when women keep neglecting me, disrespecting me constantly? So I'm removing all honesty, chivalry, and monogamy. The delivery of those flowers that was going to surprise you at your job next week. The periodic compliments with just the right amount of sexual innuendos, the encouraging words for you after a hard day of work is all going out the window like Birdman from the fifth floor. Because I got no time for being emotional. Just to disguise my devotion when I'm trying to get close to you, see?
See how I approach you. Like I'm just trying to get to know you. Really. Make empty promises of what a good man's supposed to do. Telling you things like, you're beautiful, your flaws, so cute. Ain't no other woman I know could come close to you. And so you won't confuse my true intentions. I compliment your personality more than I compliment your body. Telling you things like, you the type of woman I can build with, Quinn. Ain't no other woman I know as cool as dope as you. And after the foreplay with your mind and the sexual tension starts to rise, and finally let me slide into your thighs, and right about that time I decide to
leave you, move on to the next one, and get ghost on you. I mean, other women's intentions is just as twisted anyway. So what's the difference from my emotional pimping every day? See, this new man is here to stay. Ain't no regrets at all. A good man's last words is the first words of a dog.